yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Hi, everybody. My name's Timmy Williams. This is Zucchini Boys. It is a cooking show on the Whitest Kids You Know channel. And what we're doing here is trying to fund an animated film called Mars. And every time you donate or subscribe or do other things that cost money, the money comes to us. And we put it all, every last goddamn bit, towards making this movie. So, how am I sounding? Am I sounding all right? I was not singing Shimmy Shimmy Ya, Shimmy Ya Ya. I was singing Busta Rhymes. Woo-ha, woo-ga, chugga. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, Busta Rhymes. Dude, this scissors, this scissors is dull. Now we're gonna have a talk about dull and sharp. That's gonna be an important conversation today. Because I got two new implements. I got something cool and something boring. And it's gonna be fun. To start things off, we're gonna cut up some bacon. And if you're wondering what I'm cooking, well, I have a picture of the sign that I use floating where I don't need space, right? Instead of like normally be sitting right in front of my goddamn face, right? Do I still play the saxophone? I do not. The other things, okay, so there's a lot of interesting things happening tonight. First of all, one of our viewers sent me something amazing that I'm going to be using. I also bought myself the boring tool that is still going to be great because I've needed one for a long time. And also, I got my second dose of the vaccine this morning, which means I might pass out. I don't know. I feel all right now, but you never know. And thirdly, fourthly, fifthly, sixthly, and seventhly, there is a major change in the shift of the Zucchini Boys universe tonight. And I really feel like we should mention it. That's, probably should have named the stream this, but Barb's dead. Barb is dead. There's no more Barb. Got an upstairs neighbor now. And gotta be cool because he's chill, right? He came downstairs yesterday and invited him. No, he didn't invite himself in. He's not like a bad Dracula. He introduced himself is the right word. Very nice dude. And so, we're going to be nice to him by not screaming a woman's name for no reason. So, R.I.P. Barb. If you're wondering what I'm making, there's lots of ways to tell, but I also know that I asked for it in the description tonight, so because I kind of said, but what am I making? So, anyways, it's also right there, right there. So, there you go. I'm drying a few more dishes. And here's some interesting things about the new neighbor. He came downstairs and said, hey, introduced himself and stuff. He's from out of town. He's doing some work here outside, and he said he's like, I get up super early. I'm like, cool, man, cool. And my daughter and I left the house at 10 after 8 today, and he was still here. So, but then I found out that I think he was waiting for the cable. He's new, right? So he's waiting for the cable people to come install his modem and TV and all that stuff. And I was just thinking, like, isn't that the fucking worst, right? That's one of the worst parts of moving to a new place is when you have to wait for the fucking internet or TV to get installed, right? Because it's those wait times, right? They're like, do I think he's cute? He's like a big muscly dude with glasses. Yeah, definitely. Anyways, internet TV installation, right? Because, like, you order it, and you're going to pay good money for this service, and they're like, yeah, so we need to install it, so just make sure you're there when we come. The time frame that we're going to come is between March and July, and so anytime, between 6 a.m. and about 1 in the morning the next day, we'll be there. So just make sure you're there that whole time. Thanks. Sam being sassy in the chat. No, Barb was not my mom. Alright, I gotta do one other thing real quick that I kept telling myself I was gonna do, and then I didn't have time to do it because that's how I fucking roll. You guys know that? Y'all know that? Y'all know me? Still same old G's. I've been hated on. by people with no skis, no snowmobiles, and no skis. Okay, let's see here. Oh man, I love a good instrument comment that just is a really, really long command to do a certain kind of episode. I definitely read those all the time. Okay, so here's the deal. I got to cut up some bacon. We are making... I went to Rhode Island. I'm all over the place, but I'm getting all the information out there just in different chunks, right? Went to Rhode Island and came back with recipes. Now we're gonna we're gonna make New England clam chowder. That's the white stuff, right? And I'm gonna put bacon in it, which is not the normal thing, but it's in this recipe, and it's fucking bacon. So if the recipe says bacon, I'm there. And then we're going to make Doughboyz. Iggy's is a famous place in Rhode Island, so I just got the mix. I probably could have done it myself, but I just thought it would be fun to do that. And then I also, I tried both those things when I was there that I loved them. We're also going to make Dell's frozen lemonade, also from a packet. Didn't make it to Dell's, but I've heard good things. So first I'm going to chop up some bacon, get it out of the way. I'm going to make the dough and let it rise. And so let's talk about that. Let's talk about chopping things, right? So everybody likes to make fun of me in the YouTube comments for my cutting and my fucking dull-ass knives, right? That's fine, you know. But if you're gonna make fun of me, maybe fucking put something behind it, right? So how about this, man? How about Adam Andrews, huh? How about Adam Andrews of Portland, right? He is a Muteki blade smith at Carter Cutlery in Portland. And he made and sent me this bad motherfucker, right? This is sharp as hell. And if you want to check out his stuff, you just gotta go check out his Instagram. It's AOA Knife Works on Instagram. And anyways, but he works for Carter Cutlery, and he sent me this badass thing. And now everyone's like, "You're gonna cut your finger off?" Yeah. Well, you know. Even dull knives can cut your finger off, and I still haven't yet. Plus, Adam has been not just giving me... He didn't just make me this blade. He sent me 4 DVDs about how to use knives. 4. And I'm going to watch them at some point. And he also gave me a couple cutting tips, but it turns out I was doing all right. So, it's almost like I've been having a cooking show for 6 months and never hurt myself. Anyways, but this is a sharp-ass knife, right? So, that's a lot of fun. And this is... Adam, if you're in there, maybe you can tell us what's the... What is the... told me the style of the knife. Maybe it's in here. I forget. You know what? It's in this chat that I have with him. Hold on. Not this chat, another chat. I gotta go scroll way up. Okay. Alright. Nakiri. This is the Nakiri, a Japanese veggie knife. All right. Okay, so, oh, God. Let me put on my stuff again. Okay, here we go. All right, so, yeah, everybody's, like, nervous, and everyone's funny. Everyone's really funny. It's great. I'm going to turn off the stream. Good night, everybody. Okay, so, 6 thick center-cut bacon strips chopped. So I'm going to cut these up and get them out of the way for now. And then make the dough. Let the dough rise. Get the chowder going. Then when everything's... And then the dough will be done, probably, because it takes me for fucking ever to do stuff. Okay, look, I'm putting my fingers in on the knuckles, so fucking chill out. This knife... Oh, my God. Now, Adam, I don't know. I'm probably already using this wrong. I haven't watched your DVDs yet, but I think one session is going to be fine. Be careful! I'm being careful. Do you guys just... I mean, good Lord. You know, the world is too afraid of shit now. And I'm not one of those edgy comedians that thinks we should use a bunch of fucking old-timey offensive fucking names for people, but I'm talking about, like, we need to have more faith in ourselves, you know what I mean? So, anyways, like, I'm fine. Like, I know that I'm fine, and I'm gonna cut this meat, and it's gonna fucking roll, and there you go. I already stopped using the knuckle. Let's just ban everybody. Start banning everyone. I'm gonna ban the fucking shit out of everybody. Take comments like that to YouTube where it belongs with all the fucking right-wing anti-vaxxer trolls, alright? Also, speaking of that, I am on the vaccine, the second one. I got it today, so I'm probably a little going to be salty. Saltier than usual. So, well, you know, suck my butt. Anyways. Crazy saxophonist. Now that is the attitude you need. Crazy saxophonist has it hit on the head. I'm not going to ask Timmy to be careful because he's an adult, but I just want this VOD to stay up no matter what happens. I would say that too, right? if you end up seeing paramedics on this episode, you know, we want people to see that shit, right? So, all right. I'm looking fly. Thank you. What vaccine did you get? Oh, the COVID vaccine. Am I a Moderna doll? Yeah, I got the Moderna one. What if the paramedics are fat and handsome, though? Well, then fuck yeah. Oh, fit and handsome? Hell yeah. That'll make it even better. Dude, I might even be able to rock the 9-finger look. Or maybe I'll hit myself so hard with this knife that I will gain a 6th finger, and then I can finally fucking kill Inigo Montoya's dad like I've been wanting to do, you know? Paramedics, hell yeah, dog. Hairy fucking sex machines. Okay, Gabarino is asking me, Gabarino is my Rhode Island expert, and she's asking me to tell everybody that bacon is not normal for clam chowder. And Gabarino, I did say that right off the bat. I said not something that's normally in there, but it's in the recipe. But yes, that is important to know. Also, I'm going to be making creamy clam chowder, which is the best kind. IMO. Rhode Island has its own, which is clear, and I didn't even know about that, but apparently it's gross, I've been told, so not going to do that. All right, so bacon is chopped. We're going to get that out of the way. All right, and then we're going to make some dough, and we'll put the sweet-ass knife that Adam made me away for a short time, and get, there's plenty, whoa, flinging bacon. There's plenty of vegetables to chop tonight, so not really worried about it. And here's to the movie and your chowder. Is there any way I can prod your mind about D&D? I don't know what you mean. If you're asking me for tips, I mean, watch the video. I'm fucking horrible at it, so I don't know. Maybe you guys think I'm not. Use a cutting glove. Jesus, you are careless, Timmy. I'm going to give timeouts to people. Fuck these people. Seriously, why would you even watch this if you want to watch an actual good cooking show? You know? I mean, just fucking chill your ass out. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I'm fine. Like, it's fine. Everybody calm down. All right, so is a cutting glove like what Freddy has? Dude, okay, if a cutting glove is what Freddy has, then yes, fucking get me one. Only Joe. You know what? Okay, I'm not going to make that joke. I'm not going to read that joke out loud because it's the one thing I found out about. New guy. Okay, put the bacon up there. I literally timed out that person for yelling me about the knife. Enough is enough. Oh shit, I was only supposed to put half of that in there. Damn it. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Okay. So the rest we'll put on a plate. My eyes are gorgeous, thank you. Oh no, there's twice as much bacon. No, I'll still use all the bacon. Believe that. It's just that, oh no, you do cook it all and then you separate it. Okay, cool. I'm fine. Turns out I can read. Hell yeah. Okay, so next up, we're going to make the dough. I'm going to wipe off the cutting board and wipe off the knife a little better. 2 big claw blades. Every person I've ever let touch them has immediately cut themselves. I look like a sexier Mr. Rogers. How do you get sexier than Mr. Rogers? We should just cut more bacon. Can't eat onions, you're right. What are my lapel pins? I'll get to that in a second. The scale of campaign setting writing. Okay, so Krogill, however you say that. What I did is I used a pre-written adventure. It's like one of the beginner adventures for, where'd I put that knife? I have the knife. Where'd I put the box? Anyways, I have one of the pre-written adventures for D&D that's like one of the like how to play D&D ones. I'm just going to set it over here. And that's fine. Adam, I'm treating it fine. I hope you're watching. I'm trying very hard to be nice to knives because I'm not very smart. Okay. What is a doughboy? Yeah, we're going to find that out. I didn't know either until I went to Rhode Island. So, A Doughboy is like a flat piece of dough that's fried and fucking delicious. It's like, really good for you. Okay, so we're gonna start this. We're doing this. So Iggy's is a place in Rhode Island that does very good clam chowder, clam balls that I kept calling crab cakes or clam cakes or whatever. Hey, Sheepdog, thank you. All right, there's Adam. He made the knives, everybody. This is a mix. Yes, Gabrielle, it is heaven. She's right. So they make all sorts of good stuff, including Doughboyz. And Doughboyz are these, they're going to look like that, or sort of like that, hopefully. So, anyways, Sparky's in. I made the knives, too. I don't know if they made the knives, too. I don't think they did. Okay, all right. Warm the water. Oh, I need to have warm water. Put the water, dough mix, and shortening into a medium mixing bowl. Okay, cool. This is not a medium mixing bowl, but it's a big fucking mixing bowl. What I'm going to do, first we need shortening. It says we're going to use good old Crisco. I'm sure they use the same thing. 1.5 ounces of shortening. So I'm just going to put this on a food scale and do 1.5 ounces while I get the water warm. Okay. I'll make the water warm for you. That's from a Whitest Kid sketch that never made it. Never mind. Okay, so you guys know what I'm talking about? Okay, I need 1.5 ounces. Is that what it says? All right, I'm already at 1.3. A little more. Perfecto. All right, there's the shortening. Love it. Ooh, yeah. So, done weighing stuff for now. Golden boy, golden boy, golden boy, golden boy. Wait, Arnim Zola had... Oh, yeah, I remember Doughboy from Arnim Zola. Yeah, dude, he did. When is this going to be sponsored by food products? I don't know. Back on when I had my own Twitch stream that was not very popular, I would do... Okay, 8 ounces of water. Okay, where'd I put my, where'd I put that, you guys? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put the thing? Where did I put it? Fucking shit. Yeah. Well, I'm already, oh, yeah, okay. I put this in a spot so I could find it, which means I lost it. Golden boy. I'm singing the tubes, if you know. If you don't know, now you know, buddies. Okay, there is over that. And we're going to turn off the sink. Okay, so we got warm water, dough mix and shortening in a medium mixing bowl. Mix for 5 to 7 minutes or until ingredients are well combined. So here we go. Pour that shit in there. Use this guy in a little bit for clammy business. Here we go. ASMR for our mixer. No mixer? Oh my god. Alright, see, this is the problem. I cook Korean food and no one complains. I cook Mexican food, no one complains. Chinese food, no one complains. But fuck, don't piss off the New Englanders. They put in caps lock. I mean, I can do it the other way. It's fine, you know. Just trying to speed things along. Got a lot of shit to do. Maybe you've ever heard of that? Having shit to do? Huh? Don't add eggs to Brussels sprouts? Yeah, I did that too, and it ruled, and that was not Korean food, so cool it. You worked slaying clams for years? Good for you. Alright. I mean, look, I love to make my own pizza dough, and I don't use a mixer for that. I do sometimes, probably, but I'll use my hands. That's fine. Well, Fierce Hill, let's not make huge, broad generalizations. Some of them are not drunk. Where did I buy the Iggy's? I was in Rhode Island. Yo, I'm going to time out everybody who asked 2 personal questions and somebody else. Is that poop? Yes, it's poop. Yo, that guy knows 1 of 4 sketches, everybody. Give him a cookie. Or girl. I don't know. Shouldn't make assumptions. Normally people who do the kind of like, aren't you proud of me comments, we know who they're. Anyways, the bottom of the bowl is covered in pathogens. What are you trying to give? Oh boy, people are fucking asking for it tonight, man. All right. When were you in Rhode Island? Why didn't we kiss? Because I went there to kiss somebody else, fool. That's why. Well, I'm not making clam cakes, Beans, but I appreciate the stuff. All right. All right. How's everybody doing? My feed of donations and stuff is not working, so I'm not seeing if anybody's donating or anything. Sorry. Generic username, bro. You're exactly right on. Okay, so let me see. Have I needed this? Okay. Let the dough rise. We'll keep it covered with a clean dish towel and on a large cutting board, dusted with flour for 40 minutes. Okay, so here we're going to dust with flour. And there's a little bacon grease here, but I'm fine with it. All right. Golden boy. Golden boy. So yeah, I was in Rhode Island. No, here's what's interesting. So my new neighbor who introduced himself last night, he's from Connecticut. And obviously all those little New England states are all like 10 minutes apart. So I was visiting my girlfriend there, and he knows a dude who lives in the same town she lives in. Which is fine. You know, I'm not worried. But very strange, right? I just got back from there same day. Now here's what's stranger. Years ago I had another new neighbor. And the other new neighbor was also a big, muscly man who was from the East Coast and moved here to do some work for a couple years, right? So that big, muscly dude had lived in the same neighborhood Trevor, Darren, and Sam lived in Queens at the same time. And he also worked on The Sopranos. He was a behind-the-scenes guy, but he also, since he was a big, muscly dude, he got to do some, shots as like a bouncer and stuff. And I guess Christopher killed him at some point or something. Spoiler for that guy. Anyways. So when he lived here and I was downstairs, I called our house, our duplex, the entertainment district of my town, because we're the only two people who have ever been close to a television camera, probably. So, anyways. Okay. Alright, so we're going to get going on the veggies now. Oh, I'm going to set a timer for the dough. We're going to do a fun little dingy timer. Done with this for now. Here's another reason why I don't take shit from people who like to complain about how I do things. This isn't a fucking commercial grade kitchen, right? You're not going to get... If you think that me not being perfect or not being you is gonna... That's what it is. If you think me not being you is gonna give me a disease, well, you know what? You don't have to eat it because this is on screen. I'm not gonna mail this to you. Sometimes I've mailed some people the stuff I make, but never the shouters. Anyways, it's fine. My daughter and I have hearty guts, and I'd never get sick from my cooking, so, shut up. Anyways, tell us about your badges. Okay. I don't need no badges. So this is saying I got vaccinated. And this is a badass pin from Mondo, which is kind of shiny, so it might be hard to see. But it's Evil Robot Bill revealing his face from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, one of my all-time favorite films. And I got a set, because my daughter loves Bill and Ted too. I got a set. I got Bill and Ted, Evil Robot Bill and Ted, right? And so I took the Bill one, and the Ted one's cool, but the Bill one's cooler. So I kept it. And I gave them to my daughter. I'm like, all right, I'm keeping Bill, you get Ted. She looks at them, she goes, oh, this one's really cool at the Bill one, and gives it to me. I was like, fucking saw right through my ruse. Did I ever watch Freak? No, it's kind of hard to find. But I've always wanted to watch it. What did I think about the new movie? I really liked it. At first I thought it was just okay, and then I watched it again and loved it so much. I was at my brother's house. Then I loved it so much the second time that I went home and watched it again immediately. So, Bill and Ted's Excellent Journey. Okay. Alright, so now it's time to drain the clams, and I mean that in a literal sense. I know there's a lot of sexual connotation you could draw there, but no, we're just going to actually drain some clams. I'm using canned clams because I am. That's all there is to it. I'm sorry. And we're also going to be using one of the weirdest liquids I've ever cooked with in a moment, so that's fun. Any sexy clam stories? Maybe. Yes, clam juice. Weirder than cum? I haven't cooked with cum yet. Am I ever going to be back on Trailer Boys? Yeah, I will. I just gotta fucking figure it out. Okay. We're gonna be using the clam juice. And we're gonna see if the cans of clams gives us enough, and if not, we have extra. You're jealous of Iggy's and Dell's? Sweet, yeah, so good. Did I watch Jay and Silent Bob reboot? No. I think I've discussed my feelings towards that filmmaker before. I think he's a fucking pansy who used to be cool. Anyways. I didn't get my own clams in Rhode Island. You know, I had this idea when I was in the airport, so I just bought things there. You know? Golden ball. Oh, I think I just sprayed a little bit of clam juice on my shirt. It's alright. Okay, so we're going to let that kind of drain out a little bit. Wow, everybody calm down. And it's going to be time to cut vegetables for like 7 hours with my new knife. Chill nugs, bro. Alright. Crazy sex photos, exactly. How was my vacation? My vacation was great. You know? Did I go to A&W all year in Rhode Island, or are you too healthy for that now? What, you mean A&W like root beer? Because we have those over here, buddy. For those of us just tuning in, Barb is dead, because now I have an upstairs neighbor, so Barb had to go. Barb's fucking gone. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get the bacon going. Music to my fucking ears. And, let's see here. We're going to use one of those. We're going to be using lots of paper towels tonight. What, 7:31? Yeah, we're all right. Where did I put that? There it is. Alright, we get the bacon going. Put that over there for now. Start chooping some vegetables, huh? Well, my bacon method for breakfast is different, but I'm just going to fry it up in a pan for now. Yeah, this is Barb chowder. Okay. 2 stalks of celery, finely chopped. Oh, this celery already got a little floppy. Fucking Midwest vegetables, man. Drives me up a goddamn wall. Alright. At least it's going in a soup, so it doesn't matter. I'll use this little guy, too. Alright. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Winter in the Midwest vegetables. In the summer, vegetables here are fucking good. But, God, everything is screwed up. Yes, crazy sex photos. I would consider that. Would you consider buying me the camera? I'm just kidding. I don't want anyone to buy me that stuff. But that is something I want to do, and I will do it. Okay, so there's an A&W in Webster, South Dakota that is delicious. A&W is a root beer company that also has restaurants that sell like burgers, and out here they do cheese curds and stuff. I think occasionally the odd tavern sandwich, also known as a sloppy joe, although they're different, but whatever. Top 5 sports: baseball, Magic the Gathering, Scrabble, those dudes in Korea that like play Warcraft or whatever at like arenas. Those guys are cool. I haven't seen a Yoda picture in a long time that isn't Baby Yoda. Thank you. I have a great story about that. I think I've told before. But and I know some of you are going to be sad that I threw out the celery or whatever. Okay. Finely chopped. I'm going to have to finely chop these some more. Yeah, dude, the bacon sizzle, that's some ASMR. Okay, so Sloppy Joes are ground beef sandwich where you put the ground beef in a sticky sauce that's tomato-based. You know, often barbecue saucy kind of. But then you got a tavern sandwich, which was actually South Dakota, Iowa, that kind of area. Specialty, right? That is the ground beef in a sandwich, but it's not in a tomatoey sauce. It's kind of like, what is it, onions and maybe broth? I forget exactly how it all works, but it's so good. And it's interesting that you guys bring that up because we're talking about Rhode Island food. And another Rhode Island food that I'm going to absolutely regret bringing up. Or maybe not. Maybe we can get some justice here. Alright. My mic is super loud. Your butt is super loud, fucker. Alright. Let me turn this down a little bit. Was that down or up? No, that was up. Alright. Okay, so I bet some of you who know about Rhode Island can guess. Made Right, yes, Wolfgang Mob. Made Right does taverns. I've never had a Made Right, but I know that's what they are. Any hoozles. In Rhode Island, Providence, Warwick, the like, there's a place called New York System that makes hot dogs. Hot weeds, exactly, Gabrito. There you go. You knew I was getting there. New York System, and they make something that you better not fucking call a hot dog. And I learned that because, you know, I don't eat a lot of hot dogs, despite all the very clever people who think referencing one thing over and over makes them funny. But you know, I do like them, and this place makes hot wieners, and they are red sausages, fucking bright red. And they put them on a bun. If you get it with everything, they put on a ground beef, similar to what you find in a tavern sandwich, actually. And they put onions, and you get, I think, mustard. I think that was about it. And they make really good fries and some other stuff. And anyways, they call them hot wieners, or red hots, I think, is acceptable, right? I'm going to get to the drink. Everybody chill the fuck out. Let me talk about one thing at a time. Anyways, but I called them hot dogs several times. My girlfriend was like, no. Like, I was kind of worried about getting thrown out of the car. You know, that's what was going on. So, but anyways, they're goddamn delicious. And they also make something out there called coffee milk, which is, it's like an egg cream where it doesn't really have everything in the name in it. Coffee milk is closer to chocolate milk, but instead of chocolate syrup, you got coffee flavored syrup. You know? So, is the bottom of your sign the coexist logo, or I'm high? It's close. Look at that. I look like it's really there. It's not. No, it's just a bunch of funny emoji. Coffee milk is super good. Yeah. All right. Fat is rendered and slightly brown. Bright light. All right. Okay, now what do I got to chop? One large onion chopped. All right. Where the fuck did I put that? Is that over here? Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. Now I don't know if this is large. It's not large out here, but out here it's crazy. Oh man, that knife. Cut through that onion like it's butter, right? Onion butter. Who doesn't love that bacon sizzle? Is that tap water? No, I got it out of a Brita. The glass is probably a little foggy, kind of. It's old. It's fine though. People are super worried about my health, and it's funny because I'm fine. Also, I've got the second dose of the vaccine today, and apparently, if you've had COVID, the first one is worse. I did get sick off the first one. That's why one of the reasons I missed. One of the reasons that I missed Stuff Like Saturday this month. Anyways, but apparently you get sicker on the first one, so maybe I'll be okay this time. We will find out. I've already explained to my boss, I work in an insurance office, I've already explained to my boss that maybe I'll miss some time tomorrow. Who knows, you know? Alright, this looks pretty good in here. How much clam juice we talking? Holy fucking balls, I don't even need to, look at this. It says you need 8 ounces of clam juice. Okay, add enough bottled clam juice equal 2.5 cups. Okay, I will need some. Alright. Cool. Not Clamato? Dude, you need to Google some shit. Alright. Maryland cream of crab soup. It's the bomb. No, is that similar to... I know that Maryland crab anything is probably going to be great. I love crab. Oh, that Clamato wasn't to me. Okay, cool. I was like, dude, Clamato is way different. You kidding me? They once made Clamato Bud Light. And I was at a beer festival with somebody, and they drank a bunch of the Clamato Bud Light, and that's what they threw up, and it was not good. Alright, this bacon's kind of taking a while. It's going to be fucking delightful. What are we making tonight, boys? First time catching any of it. Okay, so when you watch Zucchini Boys, I always put the descriptions in the what I'm cooking, the description of the stream, but I also make a sign. I put letters on a sign and take a picture of it and make a graphic, so it's right there. There you go. You drink it all the time? What do you think? Also, I think you generally say things that aren't true, right? So maybe you don't. Anyways, alright, look at all this shit ready to go in. Okay. Melt in 1 tablespoon butter over medium-high heat. Okay, I think this stuff's getting about ready. A clam eye. Jesus Christ. And onion chunks. I'm not against onion chunks. My daughter might be eating some of this tomorrow. And, you know what? She doesn't like onions, but, I mean, kids are normally wrong about stuff like that, so. Thank you to everybody who might be donating or doing stuff like that. I can't see the feed tonight like I normally can. I don't know what the fuck I did. I'm sure I did something wrong. That's normally how it works, right? Slightly brown until the fat is rendered in slightly brown. Okay, that's getting there. All right, we're gonna get out our 1 tablespoon of butter because we're gonna need that soon. And again, I'm making New England style clam chowder with the. I'm making it with bacon, which is not normal, but I mean, fuck, man. When you read bacon in a recipe, you put bacon in the recipe. I think it's that simple, right? Alright, I think I'm calling this pretty good here. But I might need to find out what you do with the other... I gotta look at some shit here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. You gonna add potatoes? Yes, I'm gonna add potatoes. Bacon wrapped clams? That might be alright. Bacon clapped, scallop clapped, stuff are good. The hectic amount of shit I leave open? Oh, like that one door over there? Yeah, definitely roast me for that, bro. Alright. Oh, and that too? Yeah. God, do you guys see how crazy that was? Okay. What's the difference between the red and the white chowder? Sorry if that joke's been made already. I don't know what the joke is. Red chowder is Manhattan clam chowder. I think I've had it once and I don't like it. It's like tomato sauce there or something, right? Alright, I think I'm good here. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna take some of the bacon out, about half of it, and put it on this plate with paper towels. I guess I could, I don't really want to use this. This is stupid. That's not the right tool for this job. Work smarter, not harder. And actually, I'm going to use a slotted one. There we go. Fuck yeah, baby. Alright. Bacon. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Alright, so... yeah, a little bit more. Okay. So the rest of it we're going to leave in there. We're going to start cooking other things with it. So, to the remaining bacon and drippings, melt in 1 tablespoon butter over medium-high heat. Nailed it. Medium-high. Okay. Add celery and onions. Saute for 5-7 minutes until onions are soft. Add potatoes, garlic, rip it. Okay, I think I'm almost done cutting things. Okay. Anywho, we're going to take this over here. We're going to move the clams. I've not watched Zach's Bigfoot documentary yet. I really want to. I've been so fucking busy, man. Alright, so what we're putting in now is onions and celery. Yo, if you're just joining us, Adam from Portland, who is in here, made me a knife. That knife that I just was using is the knife he made me. He made a knife! And, yo, there's hardly anything in this clam chowder yet. Certainly not clam or cream yet, but, look how fucking good that looks. It's like bacon and vegetables. Alright. Does he work for the History Channel? That's a good reference. That's a good way to get sketch. Love that one. Okay. We're going to get this bacon out of the way. We don't need it right now. Sad as that is, it's the truth. Okay, so now we need 1.5 pounds of russet potatoes peeled and diced. Alright, where did I put the scale? Give me 17 minutes to find the food scale. Holy shit! There it is. Yo, I was listening to I was listening to Voodoo Glow Skulls today. You guys probably know I'm a little bit of a ska kid from back in the day. I haven't listened to Voodoo Glow Skulls in a long, long time. Their album Fear May, mostly, is so fucking good. Alright, so I'm peeling some potatoes, and we want 1.5 pounds. We're trying to do this real close to what they're talking about. 1.25 pounds. I mean, I gotta get going on this though. Fuck. Alright. And if anybody who watched me cut or doing other things or keeping doors open, if you have problems watching someone be unsafe in the kitchen, well, once the dough for the Doughboyz is ready, I'm going to be deep fat frying them just in a bunch of oil and a wok. So, get ready for that shit. So if you have, I mean, honestly, if you don't like people being unsafe, if it fucks with your head, you know, you might have a problem. And I'm not saying that to make fun of people. Sometimes people are too mean about that stuff, but I also understand sometimes you can't watch certain things. Even a fat guy cooking who might hurt himself at any given moment. Despite him telling you over and over that he knows what he's doing. Because I understand that irrational thought train. So it's okay, but I'm just telling you, I've been using a very sharp knife, and then when I'm done with that, I'm going to be frying things with hot oil right by my hands and face. So, just, letting you know. Content warning? Is that a content warning? Do I have any job interview tips? Don't pull out your genitals. Well, one reason I keep it up on my phone, or try to, the iPhone is worse for keeping the screen up. You guys notice that? Anyways, I got an iPhone not that long ago. Anyways, one reason I like to have a chat on my phone is because I can look straight ahead while cutting, and it's a little less crazy. Oh man, I need to get going on these potatoes. Fucking shit. I should have prepped the potatoes before. Fucking moron. Oh! Yo, I did so well with the knife, and now I just sliced my thumbnail a little bit with this vegetable peeler. It's okay, though. Yeah, thanks, Pip. Yeah, we're making barb chowder tonight. Chowder. I probably got to pay more attention to what's cooking, though. Oh, this is looking fine, though. Barb thumb. People getting weird. All right. And I'm not going to be staying up super late tonight. I'm going to get the food cooking and then be done. I'm not going to do any video games probably tonight because with this COVID vaccine dose in my blood, I could be starting to feel sick at any moment, so I'm just going to take it easy after I cook 3 things while yelling at people. So. Okay, good God, there's a lot of potatoes, man. Hydrate and get rest. Yeah, I'll do both that. All right. This should be enough right here. This is an actual big potato. The big guy, big boy, big lady, a gal, a large gal of a potato. A large non-binary tuber existence. Oh yeah, that's looking fucking good though. Potatoes, garlic. Shit, I'm so behind. You know what? I'm going to turn up the heat for a little bit while I get caught up. Turn it way down. Yo, if the new neighbor sneaks up behind me, that's going to be some shit because there's no door. The back wall is the end of the... Like, there's no door there. Like, he can't get in. This is the only entrance. Now, fucking get him with this vegetable peeler! Perfect. Alright. Garlic. Don't take meds. Yeah, I think I'll be alright for a bit. We'll see if I need to take meds or not. Three to 5 garlic cloves. 5. What do I look like, a coward? Dude, wouldn't that be funny if Zach was the new neighbor and all this time South Dakota was actually Bulgaria? Dos vododnya. I don't know. Is that what they say in Bulgaria? I don't even know. Thank you for saying that this could be the new flagship show. However, I feel like maybe we should just stop. And I only say that because there's some guy in the YouTube comments when we watch these on VOD that like is so mad when I talk about there not being a flagship show. He's like, maybe you should fucking calm down. It's like, yeah, I should calm down. Watch your fingers with that knife. What are you talking about? I've never done this before. I've never touched a knife or cooked before. What could possibly happen? Favorite Ernest movie? There's a good question. I'm gonna say I don't really remember the camp one. I haven't seen that in a while. Scared Stupid is fun. I kind of like the prison one because it's fucking insane. It's probably not like good. Whoops, sorry. Okay. Yeah, the prison one doesn't really make any sense, but who cares? Am I going to join you on Trailer Boys? Yes. I'll be there. Man, I feel like I have something going on this Sunday. Yeah, I got more fucking sports work for my other job this Sunday. But after that, I'll have much more time to possibly be on Trailer Boys. And also Sassy Game Dad Boys will be happening very soon. So, man, I'm really behind on the vegetables. It's okay. I've not seen Nobody yet. I'm more of a sports boy than Sam. Sam knows way more about sports than me, and there's several of you in the chat that I'm ignoring that are just talking shit on Sam Allant, and that fucking blows. Shut the fuck up. Leave him alone. Okay, so, okay, got a mince of garlic. How's my blood pressure? I don't know. Last time we got it checked, it was good, but it's been a while. I need to actually get back to that. Get it checked out. You missed me on the other shows? I'll be on other shows. I was gone. You know, it's not like I stopped doing it. I was gone. And I was only gone for like a week and a half. Which I know is like 40 years in internet time. But anyways. You took your trash out? Well, I'm still, chopping things. Fruit roll-ups wrapped around anchovies. Yum! Exactly how a sociopath behaves. Thank you. Hey, thanks to Johnny for the subscription. People who are gifting and donating and stuff, my feed is down. I don't know what happened, so I'll get that back up soon for the next time. Next Zucchini Boys, what are we? We're an hour in? We're doing all right. Next Zucchini Boys is next Thursday at the normal time, 8 Eastern. And I'm going to do breakfast for dinner. I was going to do it this time, but then I got the knife from Adam. I'm like, I need to cook something that makes a lot of use of the knife. So, you know. Okay. Roast potatoes peeled and diced into 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch cubes. Whatever. I'm just going to kind of do them however I like. I know I've had clam chowder before. You know, I get it. Alright. What's up with the plaque? It tells you what's on stuff. Oh, the YouTube plaque? I have no idea. I don't like, follow stuff. Also, I don't care, although I do care. I don't care, but I do. Yeah. Sweet potato and jalapeno hash. That sounds good. Anyways, my breakfast for dinner, I don't know what I'll make yet, but I just know that I'm going to do that. You know, because it's fucking awesome. We all know that. I'm going to start throwing these cubes in because I got to fucking... I got to fucking get moving on this thing. It is funny that Trevor cares so much about it, but, you know, we all have our quirks, right? But, you know, it's fun for him. I mean, shit, man. The guy pours his lifeblood into getting that YouTube channel started a little over a year ago. And here we are with over 100,000 subscribers less than a year. We hit that before the year hit, you know what I mean? So, Skyrim turns 10 this year. Isn't that fucking nuts? It's kind of awesome. So, biscuits and chocolate gravy. That sounds crazy. Hey, one thing I was going to look up but forgot. Anyone from the New England area, Rhode Island, whatever, can tell me. These Iggy's things I'm about to make, the Iggy's Doughboyz, are It says in there you can have red sauce. What is the red sauce? I assume it's sweet, but I guess it doesn't have to be. It could be, you know, savory. It is tomato sauce? Okay. Man, there's so many fucking potatoes to cut up. But then I'm done. The problem is I don't really trust any of you. I'll just have to ask people I trust. You like the ticking? Yeah. Who is Pauline? Happy Mother's Day, Pauline. Fried crazy bread. All right. Is there a Mrs. Timmy? I have a girlfriend. That's who I was visiting in Rhode Island. Long distance relationship is challenging, but also, you know, fun. And also during a pandemic, it's like, well, you know, I told her when we started, it's like, well, I mean, if we lived here, I wouldn't let you come over anyways. But no, it's all good. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Very good. I'm into it. Is it the same woman from the telethon? No. There was some dating game thing Trevor, let's say, put me through. Yeah, that's accurate. On his telethon, and, you know, there was someone I talked to who's, like, way younger than me. He was like a teenager. And, you know, they, like, interviewed, and then people still are like, where is she? I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm sure she was fine, but no, that's not, no. I met somebody outside of the show, which I know is crazy. How dare I? What was my favorite skit? All of them. All 502 or whatever there are. You and the lie detector were the star of that telethon. Yeah, I found out that dude was just fucking with me. And obviously, I mean, my whole opinion was lie detectors don't work. And yeah, I think lie detectors are bullshit. But that guy was not even reading it. He was just fucking with me. Which, I applaud him. Because he did a good job fucking with me. I had no idea. Yeah, dude, the Trevathon is crazy. Would I ever have fought Gary Coleman for charity? No. I did see him once at an autograph booth at New York Comic Con the first year they had it, and nobody was up in his area. It was him and Peter Mayhew, who was the original guy in the Chewbacca outfit. Both dead now. And, man, no one was there. They're just both standing there trying to get people to sign their shit. It was so fucking sad. Ugh. Who would I fight? I don't know. Yoda story, please? Oh, yeah, I can tell the Yoda story. All the Yoda story is, so, you guys, a lot of you probably know about Bad Lip Reading. They're a popular channel and a video maker for YouTube and stuff. And they had this great song that they made where they were bad lip reading the scenes from Empire Strikes Back where Luke meets Yoda. And they turn it into a song called Seagulls Stop It Now, right? And Yoda's singing about seagulls. Alright, so, flash forward. I have a kid and get divorced. My ex-wife and I both moved back to Watertown, South Dakota, and she ends up having another kid. And I help watch that kid sometimes, even though she's not mine. And one time, I used to have that Yoda poster hanging in my daughter's room. And one time, I had the other kid over, and she's a little younger than my daughter. She was like maybe 4 at the time. And she's going to sleep. We got like this nice sleeping mat thing out on the floor for her, and she's going to sleep. And she goes, I don't want to sleep in here with the seagulls guy. And I'm like, what? She's like, I don't want to look at the seagulls guy when I'm trying to sleep. And I was just like, what the fuck is she talking about? And my daughter, who has seen the video, figures it out. She's like, oh, she means Yoda. I was like, oh, the seagulls guy, sure. So then I moved him out of there so that he didn't freak her out. And that's why he's in here now. He's been there for years. So. And it's so funny to me, it was a major generational, like, whoa, you know, like, holy shit. They don't see him as Yoda, they see him as Seagull's guy, you know, holy fucking shit. And now, my daughter, who is very funny, suggests, she's like, we should stop calling the character Baby Yoda and start calling Yoda Old Grogu. Which I fucking love that idea a lot. She's really funny. She should have a cooking show. Well, she wants to be on this one, but I told her she can't because you guys are weird. So, yeah. All right. Okay, now we really start cooking. I am done with the knife. Au revoir. Oh, actually, I might be using it to cut the dough up a little bit. We'll see. Smells good. That's weird. Thank you. Is my daughter old enough to have seen my old skits? Don't say old. I just turned 40. Right? I started liking black licorice. Right? Starting to get confused about my phone. My knees. Oh, my knees are fine. Anyways, yes, my daughter has seen child-appropriate sketches. She's close to 10. She's not very old. Okay. Sprinkle in flour and cook it. Oh, I need to put flour, a third cup of flour? Why did I not know that? Man, I thought I would have read this better, but I guess not. Oh, and I'm doing that wrong, aren't I? People who watch me a lot know that. You gotta stir it up. I look amazing for 60. Thank you. Also, fuck you. Hold on, I gotta do something here. Yep. Do 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 do. All right, how we do it? That's an old knife. This is a knife. All right. Okay. So we got a third cup of flour, cooked additional 1 minute, stirred chicken broth. All right. I am going way too. I'm doing stuff way too slowly, which is what happens. I'm burning the bottom of this. I think it's okay though, because I'm scraping it enough. This stuff's gonna be fucking good. You guys just need to trust me on that, please. Please fucking trust me. Okay. I need more clam juice, which is a horrible thing to say. I hope I never have to say it again. Alright, so I need 2.5 cups. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Chicken broth. I gotta go. Alright, things are gonna get liquidy in there. Don't worry. There's clam juice. Wow. Okay, and then half and half. How much half and half do we put on? Where is that? What? No, not half and half. Heavy cream. Oh my god! Okay. You know, if I ever don't panic at the beeping of a timer, call the paramedics. I'm fucking dead. How's my weight loss goals going? Nowhere. Well, they're not going up or down. It's just kind of like, we'll do okay, and then I'll have a night where I eat everything fast. Yeah. Here's my cup of heavy cream. Fuck yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's not what I want right now. Jesus, I'm so stupid. I need chicken broth. God. Where's my... Yeah, 2 cups low sodium chicken broth. Okay, I'm fucking freaking out. This is what you guys watch the show for, though. Let's not mince words, right? Let us not mince, mein Freunds. Fuck, there's the chicken broth. Okay. All right. So we need how much chicken broth? 2 cups. Okay. Why did you and your wife get divorced? Because it was going great. Any sexy home ownership stories? I don't own a home, so no. I'm looking better than I was in the sidecar? Yeah. Chat, have some tact for real. Asking chat for tact. Yes. That's a good one. All right. No offense, chat. Any sexy urban agriculture stories? That's funny. Okay, I think that's about 2 cups. Okay, so what all am I supposed to put in there? Chicken broth, clam juice, chicken bouillon, bay leaves, and all season. Okay, we got a lot of work to do here. And then the soup's gonna boil for a bit. Or not boil, whatever, you know what I mean. Don't fucking look at me like that. Okay. Bouillon! Which I bought chicken bouillon, and I already had chicken bouillon. Fucking stupid. Ah! Alright. One of these is 1 teaspoon, right? I forget how this works. Oh, these are extra large cubes. We are elitists. Yeah, okay. Not stupid? I'm not stupid. Thank you, Gabrielle. I appreciate it. I'm using cubes and not better than bouillon? Oh. That's like when, I love that kind of shit. It's like when you, like, mention a movie. I'm like, hey, you know what? I like Tremors. And people are like, what's wrong with Leprechaun? I don't know. I had bouillon. That's what I'm using. Alright? Alright. Okay, then 2 bay leaves. And yeah, Tremors fucking rules, by the way. My daughter is going to be over here tomorrow night, and we're going to watch a horror movie for Halloween, right? It's 6 months till Halloween. And I think she's ready for Tremors. You know, it's PG-13. It's pretty light on the horrible, awful violence and stuff like that, which is too bad. But, you know, she's a child, so we got to watch out. Okay, now we're putting in oregano. And what else do we need? Half teaspoons each, dried parsley, dried oregano, and salt. Where's the parsley? There it is. Okay. Tremors for Trailer Boys? That'd be cool. Alright. I don't know, did Tremors have a good trailer? They probably did, right? Golden Bone. And actually, I'm going to start... okay. Okay, we're going to start bringing this shit to a boil. Man, this is going to be good, though. Tell you what, it's not really... I didn't put in the cream yet. Okay. It's not really creamy, but it will be. That's what she said, bro. Okay. That was a crushed red pepper. Are you the only whitest kid I know that appears on this channel? No. We all 5 do, baby. Check it out. Zach is away for a while, doing very cool shit, so he won't be on it for a while. But we all have shows on here, and we all available whitest kids are on board on Saturdays for Self-Suck Saturdays. The reason we call it that is horrible and awful. And where did I fucking put that? Goddamn shit fucking shit. There it is. Okay. Can I tell Marion hi? I don't know what that is. People are fucking weird. Okay. Oh, you mean say I'm sorry? I thought you meant like that you know my life. I'm sorry. Good God. I'm fucking freaking out. Hi Marion, how you doing? Thanks for coming. There we go. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Too many things happening. Okay. Okay, so we start on the chicken broth. Reserve 2.5 cups clam juice, the chicken bouillon, bay leaves, and all seasonings. Bring to a boil and then reduce to a simmer. Simmer, uncover for 15 to 20 minutes until potatoes are tender. Sweet! Okay, so once that's done, then we're going to Oh, hell yeah, bro. Okay, so once that's to a boil, which it is, we're going to simmer it for a while. Meanwhile, it's time to get the hot oil going, baby. How's it looking? It's looking good. I'll show you all in a little bit here. I don't really know how much oil to put in there, so I'll just do a lot. Fuck it. Okay, so. And I hear a new barb upstairs. I hope I'm not being too loud. There we go. Golden Boy, Golden Boy. I'm singing the Tubes from their album Now, which I found in a kick-ass record store in Rhode Island when I was there. Shout out to whatever it's called, Time Capsule. There we go. Okay, I think is that in there? A little more oil. Oyster crackers, did I get them? Oh man, yes. Don't worry, I did. Thank you, Gab. All right. Yo, it says in this recipe that I found that oyster crackers are optional, but like, how the fuck would that be optional? Okay, let's reduce this to a simmer. All right. Give it a couple stirs to make sure nothing's sticking. Everything's sticking. All right. All right, I'm going to show everybody what it's looking like. So this is it so far. Now this is the clam chowder with no heavy cream and no clam yet, but it looks fucking delightful. Barb is dead. What do I do at night with the sloth calendar? I sleep in my bed and the sloth calendar hangs on the wall. Dude, you want to fuck a calendar? What are you talking about? Okay. All right, oil, get going. Okay, so we're gonna do more fun with the scale, and we're gonna set another timer. We're gonna maybe get that soup going a little bit. I've never made any potions. I could make some potions. That's a good idea. Probably, right? Okay. The clam juice, there's still a little bit left. Have we hit a hype train tonight? Should I? I should. Should I? I should. Should I? I should. Should I? He should. Should I? He should. Should I? I should. Should I? I should. Should. When do we meet the girlfriend? You don't. The fuck? Yo, this is not like being my roommate. This is, we put on shows and stuff, and I know I get extremely personal, but that's just not what's gonna happen. You know? Okay. And also, maybe they're already in here. Okay, so am I gonna drink this? Don't drink that. Here's the thing, so people that don't know, I got the second dose of the vaccine in my system. Exactly, thank you. All right. Wait, Timmy, do you need a roommate? No, I don't. My daughter's my roommate. She rules. Here we go. I'm gonna sip it, right? It's not that bad. It's fine. It's not good. Never mind. It's not good. Whoa. Okay. All right. So now, according to the instructions, we're making Iggy's Doughboyz. I need to. And how's the? Okay, the oil's heating up. I got myself a deep fryer thermometer just for this occasion. Cats and kittens. All right. So I'm gonna turn that up a little bit more though. Alrighty. Oh yeah, the instructions. Where'd I put them? Okay, so you cut them into. One raisin got the dough into 1.5 to 2 ounce pieces. You got it. Yo, making a Bulgarian recipe is a good idea, Butt Mutterson. Thank you. Is this about right? It's a little on the heavy side. That's okay. He ain't heavy. He's my doughboy. still making these too big. I just drink a bucket of boners? Almost. That one's a little light. It's okay. So that one's probably too light too. We're learning today. We're learning. Okay. Do I garden? I used to. I don't. I rent right now, and in South Dakota, when you do things like that, people are like, "What are you doing? What are you doing with those vegetables?" You know. I'm not trying to make fun of South Dakota, but just kidding. Okay, so how are we doing on the hot oil? Getting there. We're at 150. Want to get 200 degrees more. Making dough, man. That's right. So the Doughboyz that I had were like flat and delicious, and I don't know if I'm going to get there or not, but we'll find out. Sucking that clam. Just any sexy gardening stories? Yo, no, but I am absolutely in love with whatever the meme is on the Whitest Kids channel, that anytime someone mentions a subject, somebody asks if we have any sexy stories about that subject. Fucking love it. All right, cool. So those are all ready. So once the oil's heated up, I'm gonna fucking do that. All right. What was the original donor that asked for the sexy stories? I don't know, because it was a Newsboys thing. It happened on Newsboys. Rest in peace. Would I live be an IHOP? Sure. Alright, what is my favorite fast food store? That's a good question. Probably gotta go regional here and say Taco John's. Okay, so next up for this business, we got, I think I'm done with this, right? Oh god, okay. Directions! Oh, my arm's starting to get sore from that vaccine. How do I think Trevor's show tomorrow will go? If it works, it'll be great. Flatten the dough between your hands before putting in oil. Make them flat, sir. Thank you, Beans. That's what I wanted. Oh, hold on. I gotta do something here. Have I ever considered joining a cult? I was a Star Trek fan for a year. Does that count? Taco John's potato olays. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah, hell yeah. Dude. Who doesn't love fucking Taco John's? It's so silly, but it's good. And we have a Taco Bell. I'll go there too sometimes. You know what was a good fast food product that's it's very old and not around anymore, but was delightful, was KFC Chicken Littles, right? Those are good. Cool. Oh, I gotta cut up some parsley still. All right. Which Star Trek did I watch? I've seen a few of them. I'm not a big Star Trek guy. Never been. You know, that's a clean dish, sort of. Not a big Star Trek dude. I've seen several of the movies, and I like them. I mean, they're fun, you know? I just never got into it. I have no problem with it. Yes, the mini fried chicken sandwich. They were so fucking good. Did they make buffalo ones? Hell yeah. I've heard Deep Space Nine's the best one. Oh, but yeah, the year I was in a Star Trek, I was watching Next Generation a lot, because it was still on at the time, probably. I'm so old! And, what was I doing? I was watching that, and, oh, God. Oh, Generations. The movie Generations came out, and we drove down to Sioux Falls to see it. Getting there. Getting there on that oil. Taco time's not bad. Okay, so we just want... I don't even know if I need to chop this parsley. I bet I don't. Yeah, dude. I'm not going to chop it, because chopping herbs is boring. And, I mean, I have that cool scissors that you guys have seen me use before. Anyways, the knife is retired for the night, so thanks again to Adam from Carter Cutlery for that. He's, on here, and he's going to post some links in the Whitest Kid Discord, I believe he said. And yeah, he just hit me up one day, said, hey, you need a new knife, which is true. See, when people make fun of my tools or my cutting techniques and just leave it at that, fine. But hey, this dude was like, hey man, I actually fucking make knives. I'm like, okay, where do you live? And he told me where he lives, and I know other people there who make knives. So I was like, do you know this other guy who makes knives? He's like, no, we don't all hang out. I'm like, all right. I guess if you're hanging out with people, then you wouldn't have time to make fucking knives, right? So, anyways, it is a nice looking knife. I said the name earlier, it's some kind of Japanese thing, I forget. Okay, so we got, oh my god, you guys. Oh, I almost did something real fucking dumb. I'm sure you don't believe that. So the frying one is going to be over here. I know it's a little far away, I'm sorry. But however, when they come out, I'm going to put them over here so we can see them a little better. What did I have that plate for? Oh, that was to weigh them. I already did that. Alright, cool. Put that back. Anyway, so thanks again, Adam, for the knife, you bro, man. Getting there. 3:30. What is this YouTube channel and where have I been? Okay. It happens, man. Sometimes you miss out, even on stuff you like. You just find out about it. I didn't know Weird Al's album Running with Scissors came out until I saw it at the stores. But that was before the internet, so maybe that was my excuse. Anyways. Oh, that clam juice. Why am I even saving it? Okay, so youtube.com/official WKUK has been up for about a year, and we're putting, oh, I should have used that. And we've been putting HD versions of our sketches and commentaries, us talking about those sketches. Also some other random stuff on there. There's a funny story that we do about bananas. No one tell them. And then also, I don't know, some other stuff. It's good. Check it out. And then also, all the Twitch streams we do eventually get compiled into a big long video. You know, like this one's going to be about 2 hours or so. And put on another YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/official WKUK-VODs. So now we are at the point where it's time to fry the Doughboyz, which is, I don't do a lot of frying, so this is going to be interesting. And I did just get myself this big-ass thermometer. Okay. So anyways, wouldn't it be fun for my new neighbor if he has to rescue me from some sort of grease fire? But he's big and strong, so I think it'd be okay. Okay, so, beans. I got this flat like this, right? Alright, here we go. And then you fry them for like 1 or 2 minutes each side. Okay, I'm just gonna flatten them. Oh yeah. Dude, I'm really excited. We're just gonna do a couple right now. Let's see if it works out. I'll do 4. I'll probably eat 4. Okay. Whoops, splash a little bit of hot grease. Is there an official WKK Snapchat? No. No Donger Vision yet. We're working on a baked beans cameo. We got to get that fucking sorted and some other stuff. Okay. Patreon is coming. Patreon is incoming. I'm so sad you can't see all these two Gabrinos. They're gonna be good, I think. I think they look like Doughboyz so far. They're looking alright. So, oh man, that looks fucking good. That one need to go back over that way. Whoop. Okay. Oh man, I gotta drink more fluids. I'm fucking dry as a bone over here. Okay. And still to come, what are my hobbies? Yo, if you guys stopped watching us do stuff on Twitch all the time, I'd have time for some fucking hobbies. My hobbies are watching movies and collecting them. And, reading books. I play some video games. Just dripping hot oil everywhere. Whatever. They're a little too fat for Doughboyz, in my opinion, but they're not a fucking... I'm no fucking slouch. Okay, and now the oil's not getting hot enough. Oh, I like having this thermometer. Pull them apart a little bit, too. They're usually a bit unevenly spread. Okay, thank you. Any thoughts on Florida? It's definitely there. What's my favorite of the Dollars movies? Great question. I'm going to go with the middle one for a few dollars more. Obviously, Good, the Bad, the Ugly rules, but I don't know, man. I love me some Lee Van Cleef, you know? Those are some weird-looking hot dogs. Wow, great. I'm going to give them a cookie. What you do is you click their name if you're a mod, and there's a little cookie-shaped circle you can hit. I'm just kidding. Alright, these are probably going to be 2 done. Oh, these are looking alright. I think I got some paper bags that I'm going to... Did I set a timer for the fucking soup? Yes, it's almost done. Good God. Alright. Thought I had some paper bags wrong. Yeah. Maybe they're in here. Yes. Alright, dude. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one for granulated sugar and one for powdered sugar. Yeah, dude. Don't worry, Beans. I will. Thank you, thank you. Working on it. Working on it. Working on it. Oh, that's not ready yet. Okay. Sugar. Alright, we'll do granulated on 2 of these and powdered on 2 of them. Sugar the boys, quick. Alright, all my Rhode Islanders are yelling at me to sugar them. I'm getting there, my friends. Okay. Holy shit. Alright. Okay. We'll put 2 in there. Sugar the boys, they say. I love it. Alright. Is that like a thing you can say during sex? Oh, I want you to sugar my boys. I think so, right? This skip was intense, you're right. That I pack my daughter's lunch for school? Yeah, just fucking pour in the fructose, baby. Alright, cool. Alright, so we have several ready for each kind. We gotta flip these. Yo, Beans, how am I doing for being alone and not in a restaurant? Doing alright? You wait till you see this next batch. These are fucking glorious. Shut up. Actually, let's do about another minute on that. Alright. Will I be on Saturday? Yes. Am I worried about the fluoride in the water? I don't know. I have other shit to worry about. One of my favorite films is Dr. Strangelove. Alright, here's a powdered sugar one. Look at that. Look at that. I moved where I put my camera. That's a Doughboy. Now, that's a little too thick for my liking, but the next round is going to be good. Now, here's the granulated sugar. Oh, boy. That's granulated sugar. Why was there no ass last week? There was an SSS last week. Yo, here's the thing, okay? We have a YouTube channel where all those episodes from our Twitch stream get uploaded, okay? However, those are done by somebody who is doing it for free out of the love of fucking doing it, okay? So sometimes that person is doing other things like a job, right? Or a life, just in general. So, you know, they don't always have time to get to them right away, so they'll get there, alright? They'll be there. Thank you for being patient. If you have to see them right when they come out, you know, the best is to try and watch them live, which I know not everybody can do, but, you know, we try and do it. We try. We really do. God damn it, we try. Oh, shit, this oil's not staying hot. That's the problem. Alright. I don't care for job. That's a fucking great line. Hilarious. Excellent deployment. One of my favorite lines from the show. Alright. Let's see if that the potatoes in the soup are tender. I know it's probably stressing some of you out that I haven't sampled the Doughboyz yet. I'm going to. Just give me a second. Okay. These potatoes are ready. This shit's ready too. Yes. Everything's getting ready. Then I gotta make my frozen lemonade. Alright. Now, my Rhode Islanders, is it acceptable to put the dough in the fridge and use some of it tomorrow? Right? It is. No, you know, I love that people, you know, I'd rather have you get frustrated that you can't watch us as much than, like, not watching us at all. It's a good problem to have. However, just keep in mind that people are working on it. Okay, the heavy cream is now in there. I'm going to bring that to a simmer. Discard the bay leaves, then stir in the clams. I got some sticky things on the bottom here, unfortunately. I think there might be some burned bits. That's okay. Yeah, sometimes you burn your bits, yo. Meanwhile, let's get the other new tool. Okay, so I have Adam's knife, which is great. But I'm also going to make this frozen drink pretty soon. Frozen lemonade I'll be making shortly. And I got myself just some just normal ass blender because I've never had one. If you've seen me make mixed things or blendery things before, I've always used like a smoothie maker or something else stupid. So. It's called Adele's. Okay. Okay, so that looks pretty good. That is much more Doughboy-ish, right? Sprinkle some sugar on the next batch instead of the bag method. Ah. You know, normally when we're gonna sugar up some fried things here in South Dakota, we use the bag, so sorry. We're no stranger to that. Check out fry bread, you know, Indian tacos, things like that. Okay, so now we're taking out the bay leaves. We're going to remove this from the heat. There's one more chunk of bay leaf I gotta watch out for. Where the fuck is it? Anyways. Beans, remind me again, or Gab, one of you Rhode Islanders that's being vocal and helping me, and I appreciate it. Let me know, please, is it okay to put the unused Doughboy chunks just in the fridge? Use them tomorrow? Yeah? What if Trevor's new show is just Wayne's World? God. I don't think he's that talented. Okay. Oh man, there's so much powdered sugar on that one. Okay. Seems fine. That's what I'm thinking. As long as they're separate, I think you're good. Cold dough, still good. Okay, cool. All right, let's try Doughboy. This one. Actually, I had the granulated sugar one when I was there. All right, here we go. Powdered sugar one. Oh yeah. Good. Man, I tell you what, that calms you right the fuck down. Okay. Stir in the clams to the clam chowder. Yes. Jack Nicholson from the movie The Departed, nodding his head and smiling. Gaff! They're good. Oh, yeah. All right. You guys are going to be happy about this. Okay. So now we're going to do, real quick, the frozen lemonade. Okay, so mix 1 2-ounce packet of Dell's Lemonade Dry Mix with 8 fluoride ounces of water and 2 cups of ice cubes. And most people who are familiar with me are probably going to say, oh shit, he forgot the ice cubes. I didn't! I did not, Mark. I did not forget the ice cubes. Now, how do I cut this open? There we go. Where am I going? Okay. Okay, so you gotta mix these separately. Alright, there's a bowl I was gonna use. Here we go. Watermelon flavor. Yeah, the watermelon flavor was there. Okay. 8 fluoride ounces of water. Okay. Oh god, where did I put that thing that I need? I think it's in here. Crazy ass show or crazy ass preparation or lack thereof. Okay. I'm guessing there's a shit ton of sugar in this Dell's packet, right? Okay. Now, I'm going to use a thing to do the stuff with. I'm going to use this spatula. It has not been used yet. Stir this stuff up. Okay. Lemon is the right one to make outside Rhode Island. Thank you, Beans. All right. Watermelon is too sweet. Yeah, I can see that being too sweet. I've never tried Dell's. That was like the one Rhode Island thing I didn't get to. That no boy. Now, how about some of that chowder, huh? Where's my ladle? There it is. Ladle, ladle, ladle. Yeah, I was there last week. There was not a lot of warm days. A good call, everybody. Okay. This looks fucking delightful. Sprinkle a little bacon on there. A little bit of parsley. And there is the clam chowder. Oh. I've shown so many things to camera and never done that before. How? That was stupid. Oh, God. Everybody was worried about me cutting my finger off. What do? Instead, I just fucking drip soup on my fingers. Soup's been around for a long time. You'd think I know how to handle myself around it. Alright, so let's get this frozen lemonade done. I need more light here. It looks kind of mixed up. Let's make sure. And yes, this is a brand new blender. I did wash the parts. Don't worry. That's Doughboyz, I tell you what. Fruit Burger's right. It's quality ingredient come. Alright, let's get some ice cubes up in this piece. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, God. Okay, where's my cup? I have too many things happening. I need help. Look at. Should I shout for my new neighbor to help me? Yes, I'm putting sugary dough hands in here. It's fine, though. I don't really use a lot of ice cubes anyways. The only time I really use ice cubes is to cool down my daughter's tea. That's a very adorable sentence. And she would enjoy powdered sugar in her tea. So that's it, my lovely lady. Put a donut in my tea. Upon Grip Creek, she sent me. Where am I at, babe? I should get the neighbor as an assistant. Yeah, let's see. We need to see the ice. Okay. There it is. The instructions ask for it to be from filtered water. I suppose, you know, Dell's has to maintain their quality despite this not being... Oh, you know what? Here's our tip, you guys. When you're making this, they say 2 cups of ice cubes. Guess what? It's 1 normal tray of ice cubes. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, so what do we do now? Combine the ice cubes with the lemonade water mixture. Blend everything together for 30 seconds or until mixture is smooth. Pour and enjoy. Pour and enjoy. Bring your brother back on the show? Yeah, he was good looking too, wasn't he? Yeah, I should maybe have him on next week for breakfast for dinner, huh? Okay, so, and I am going to eat the chowder. I'm letting it cool down a little bit. I'm kind of a sissy boy when it comes to heat. Okay. Hot heat, not spicy heat. All right, here we go. Now that looks like there is still a little bit of the good mush in there, right? The sugary business. Make sure we get all that in there. We know we can handle spicy shit, right? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. We're going to call that good. Good. Anybody like Naked Gun? Let's say she was walking down the stairs. Okay. She was walking down the stairs. Love it. Okay. Vodka? No. Okay. So this, all we do is... Now, I literally have not even turned on this blender yet. So this could get real fucking interesting real fast. I muted the mic there. Beans. I talk about Police Squad all the fucking time. I had it on DVD somewhere. I think in the it got lost in post-divorceness somehow. You know, but it's great. That clam chowder? Excelente. All right. Now, when you pour the frozen lemonade, you want to make sure you have a Hulk glass. Okay. All right. So, I know I let the blender go for a little bit. I think I need to do this a little more. I'm gonna put a spoon in there and find out. No, this needs to be blended a little more. Okay. All right, I'm gonna mute the mic. Don't worry. Hard lemonade? No thanks. What? If you like Timmy Coladas. Okay. I'm hitting mute. I don't know if I had enough ice in there. We'll find out. Too wet? You think so, Gabby? Yeah. Does that look too wet still? Huh? All right. Shouldn't be moving. Okay, thanks, kids. We'll put a little more ice in there. Yo, where would I be here without my Rhode Islanders tonight? You guys have really fucking saved the day. Do you have a lemon? Dice the skin up and put it in there. The best part of your adult. Okay. I could do that. I do have a lemon. It's kind of old and shitty, though. Perfect for me. All right. All right. Let's see how this goes. And then meanwhile, I'll go fish out the lemon. Now, another question for Rhode Islanders is my clam chowder has a bit of a skin. Is that okay? I'm kind of dressed for Rhode Island. I think I wore this when I was there. Anyways. Chowder skin happens. Okay. No, I'm not getting the new Pokemon Snap. Okay. Gabarino and Beans. I wore that shirt to the beach. I did, didn't I? Okay. Can I use a zester here or a cheese grater, or what should I do? Oh. Is this a choose your own adventure type deal? I don't know what that means. Okay, it's not really moving now. Is that better? What do you guys think? Let's see here. I'm gonna use the other knife for this, just because I think the nice knife has done enough for right now. This lemon needed to get used, so yeah. So like little bits of skin. All right. I'm gonna make that happen. All right, let's see if you guys. This is what we're talking about here. Anything past the zest is gross. Okay. People are very, very opinionated about lemon skin. Is this what we're talking about, Gab and Beats? A little meat on the lemon, good too. Yeah, see, like this? Yeah. Let's see what they say about that. Meanwhile, eat some. Smaller? Okay, I was about to tear it in half. Okay. Smaller? Thank you. Okay. More sauerkraut? Some of you guys don't know what's happening. By the way, the recipe for this New England clam chowder says you need to add salt and pepper, maybe. Mine, I put, there's optional, a little bit of shake of red pepper flakes. I did that, so it's got a little bit of spice to it. Okay, here we go. I missed it, Rhode Islanders. Did you tell me that this looks good enough, or is it too liquidy still? What are Doughboyz? I'll show you what a fucking Doughboy is. It's very cummy. Yo, I know everybody likes to make cum jokes. I do too. However, sometimes when people make fun of the food I'm eating, I kind of think about these poor motherfuckers. They've never had it. Did that look good, Gab? And beans? Yeah? Looks better now. Come on, catch me up. All right, can we see your Doughboyz? Yes. Looks better. Wow, boy. Okay. All right, so here's the Doughboyz. They're maybe not as flat as they should be, but this one's powdered sugar. This one's granulated sugar. You basically make a clump of dough. You fucking fry it up, and you get sugar on it. Fat thumbs. Fat thumbs. Fat thumbs. All right. So, there we go. Is that not just an elephant ear? No, elephant ears are huge and very, very flat. Also, this Midwestern boy said they kind of taste like pigeon toes, which my mother used to make. And pigeon toes are similar, although they're more chubby. A little different. It is kind of like a beignet. Yep. Still a little liquid in here. I think it looks alright. I mean, for my first try, not having been from Rhode Island, what do you guys think, the people who are helping me figure this out? Does that look all right to you kids? Huh? 8 ounces? I think that's maybe 8 ounces. I don't know. Looks a bit viscous. All right. Well, I think, yeah, maybe a couple more ice cubes would be good. Okay, everybody. Yes, everything today is cum-colored and delicious. Oh my God, the crackers! Thank you, whoever brought that up. Good God. There you go. Oh, thanks, Yax Chillin'. That's a good idea. Check the bacon. Wrong show. Is this shit not going to give me major heartburn tonight? Man, people are so worried about my health today. I'm okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, it's making my eyes hurt. That is good. All right. Good point, Sleep McDougall. I do like it. Oh, I'll drink some more. I'm gonna drink more. Crazy saxophone is a good question. Timmy, is there any chance what you're having for dinner will replenish how many fucks you have left to give, or are you still out? I actually moved this show later because I used to do it right after I got home from work, like starting at 5:30 my time. Bad idea. It was nuts. I was so fucking pissed all the time. So I moved it later. I'm still kind of hangry, I know. What do I do for work stuff? Oh, man. Brain freeze. Good test. Move the straw through the lemonade. If it leaves a trail, you're golden. I'll tell you what, you guys are a bit of a guinea pig, so I'm going to make this lemonade for my daughter tomorrow. She's a young child, you know? Oh, it does make a trail, though, Beans. All right, not too bad. I'm an insurance agent. Man, I'll tell you what, this clam chowder is good. Beans, you're so smart. Thank you. Didn't even think of that. Well, so my clam chowder isn't really white. That's because I put bacon in it, probably. This is bowl-licking delicious. Looking, it's almost exactly as long as I wanted to stream tonight. Perfect. All right, now. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so. Oh, I was so 40. Oh, I'm incredibly 40. I'm still here, by the way. I'm just behind the picture. Excuse me. There was a burp for the gods. I might be clumping all the dough together. That's okay, because I can recut it. All right, so the dough, going back in the fridge. Now, my fryer people, this is not just for Rhode Island. People who know about frying. Can I leave the oil there for making some of these tomorrow? Is that a big no-no? I don't fry very often, so I'm not up on all the health shit. Yes, I did inherit that bowl. Which bowl? This one? Yes. I came, but I should cover it. Okay. Cool. Thank you, everybody. Yep, that makes sense. Wait for it to cool down, then cover it. Cool. Thank you, kids. Preach. Mucha preach. Okay, so now we're going to put this in the freezer. Oh, man, that's good, though. I'm into it. Oh, my God, my fucking butt. Oh, God. Can you guys tell on these streams that I have just awful posture? Can you tell? Is that me in the kitchen? It is me in the kitchen. Do I still play the sax? Someone keeps asking that. Probably the same person. No. I was in a ska band in high school, and at the same time I was in, you know, band. The fuck's my lid? Okay. Clam in the teeth. I should squat instead of bend over. You're right. That was my favorite note. C sharp, baby. Is that a thing of jizz? No. Knocking them out of the park with your way too late joke that everybody already made. Killing it. Alright, I portioned myself out some clam chowder in my calorie app. I don't know where I'm at with that, but I think we're okay. R.I.P. Barb. She would have loved... Barb would have loved tonight. It's too bad she's fucking dead as dead. Right? Barb loved jizz. Fresh lot of cum, Barb! Maybe we can just whisper to her ghost, you know? Barb, I'm putting the bacon on the soup, Barb! Barb! Fresh cum bowl, Barb! Is there such a thing as dad butt? If there's not, there is now, motherfucker. Well, technically, the upstairs neighbor did kill Barb, because we only had Barb because there was no upstairs neighbor. Now there is one. So there's bacon in the chowder, okay? When you fry up all the bacon, 6 pieces of thick cut is what it called for. You fry the bacon in this pot, okay? When it's good and fried up, you take half it out, put it on a paper towel. Those are going to be what you sprinkle on top. The rest of it stays in, though, and then you put in all the veggies and the liquid and stuff, and eventually the clam and the cream, and, oh, it's good. What instrument? Ska band. I played an alto saxophone. What does boof it mean? Okay, the Doughboyz were great. The frozen Dells is great. I want to say the clam chowder is the best. These are the Doughboyz. Well, Pergasnock, Timmy. Okay, Fruit Brute. Do you mean... I call it Halloween. Is that the same thing? The dough is not cum colored. The dough is brown, but then you put it in powdered sugar, granulated sugar. Could also do cinnamon sugar. Okay, the song I put that was put on Reddit today, that was me putting it on there. I'm Teamy Weems on Reddit. That was not for my ska band. That was when I lived in Portland. I had some friends that were in like a... I mean, I almost don't want to just call it talent metal. They were just like playing their instruments as well as they could, which is very well. And so they asked me to improvise some lyrics. So I just went over there and improvised stupid lyrics. Oh, I like that. Well, plug is knocked. All right. Well, we just call it Halloween. My daughter and I are going to watch Tremors tomorrow. See if she can handle it. She's 10. I think she can. Almost 10. Gabarino, the cum jokes are hot tonight. Yeah, just like cum. See, I made one. Okay. Oh, God! I am satisfied, everybody. Which guy am I on the album cover of the Jeff Coats? It's just a silhouette. It's not anybody. Okay, but today there was some post on the WKUK Reddit about how I look like a metal guy. I forget the specifics. But someone asked, I wish Timmy fronted a death metal band, so I went in there and dropped that song in there. So if you look in the comments, you can find it. Maybe I'll post it sometimes. How far am I from Wall Drug? Far. I'm on the eastern side of the state. I'm only about a half hour from Minnesota. This psychopath, why not both? Yes, Sleeping Dykel. I drove through Badlands once by myself after a show in Rapid City on my way back east, and I followed just some Google Map directions, but I ended up in like the back door of the park, and I like didn't pay. I just kind of got in on a gravel road, and it was beautiful because I ended up. So Badlands National Park touches Grasslands National Park, and I came in through Grasslands, and I was just on some roads, and then eventually I was in the Badlands. But before I got to the Badlands part, I was on these little gravel back roads. I get out to pee, and there's a bison like I'm here, and the bison is up at the camera. It was fucking close. And I was like, okay, I'll go piss behind my van, you know? Like, it was fucking crazy, man. Also, when you get out to the Black Hills, there is a place out there called Bear Country. It's a little park you drive through. Keep your windows rolled up, and there's just bears and wolves. And that is run by relatives of mine. Isn't that fucking weird? What am I doing right now? What? Yeah, it's 5 hours from me, man. Isn't that crazy? South Dakota's a big-ass state. It was funny being out in Rhode Island this weekend, and I had a blast. And it's funny, you know, you got Rhode Island, you got Connecticut right there, Massachusetts, you got New Hampshire and Vermont not too far away. Delaware down south a little ways. But all those states, I think, could just fit in South Dakota no problem. New York State is bigger, however, the parts that people living in New York, you could definitely fit in, you know? Sidecar's in here. Sidecar just texted me a little bit ago and said, you need to make something for Zucchini Boys that uses a lot of eggs. There's some interesting syncopation happening there, right? Because, the reason he suggested it is Sidecar raises chickens, excuse me, and his chickens, his girls, lay their fucking eggs. Lots of eggs. But also, Sidecar, you may have missed this, but I'm going to do breakfast for dinner next week, so I guess I should make an omelet, or maybe a quiche, yeah? Both, seriously, it's a crazy amount of eggs. I could do, there's a crustless quiche my daughter and I like to make that's just ham and cheese. So it's more of a frittata. But then I could make like a good old quiche too. French toast, I'm really good at French toast. Thanks to Mosh Pit Cafe for subscribing. Oh, man, I think I'm ready for bed. And I do have that second dose COVID vaccine. sitting in my veins, probably ready to make me fucking tired. So I think it's about time to wrap it up, bitches. Okay, so the bottom of this bowl of chowder is a little much. It's a little burned. Do I drink coffee? How do you take it? I do drink coffee. I take it black as my soul. And every member of every wait staff I've ever said that to laughs and laughs. I make my own coffee. I do it in a French press generally, and then I will pour that coffee through a strainer that's been lined with a coffee filter so I get all the silt out of there. You got your second vaccine on Tuesday. It's still kicking your ass, beans. Okay, well, sorry to hear about that. Oh, yeah, there's some burnt stuff in there. Oh, well, it's probably going to taste great. All right, well, I guess it's been a few weeks. I'll probably raid Emily again. I don't always want to raid the same people even when they're my friends, but I also don't want to spend any time looking tonight, so. The older you are, the less that second shot should hit you, by the way. Okay. I have found, like, there's really no, despite all the different things people say, well, will or could not happen with the shots, I feel like none of them are accurate. Like, it seems like a crapshoot. But I have heard that if you've had COVID, the second shot of Moderna, which is the one I'm taking, isn't as bad. So maybe I'll be all right. I certainly don't feel as weird as I was feeling the night of the first one. So was it... Because when I took the first one, it was like about 5 hours afterwards, I started feeling really like faint, kind of, and weird. I went home and drank a bunch of water, a whole mess of water. Is that Darren? I can't remember who would say that. Anyways, it's from one of our sketches. Anyways, I drank a whole mess of water, and it sounds like it's from Civil War, actually. Anyways, I drank a whole mess of water and ate a mess of lunch. It was fine, but I didn't even have that tonight, so... Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to take any medicine unless I feel like shit. Darren and Civil War drugs. That's what I thought. Thank you. You know, I'm pretty nerdy about other things. I appreciate the people that are nerdy about us and can answer those questions. All right, pals. So, I guess hopefully, whatever happens to me on this vaccine, I will be through it by the time Saturday rolleth around it. And I'll be ready to fucking party. Time to feed the pigs, little Timmy. Does that mean I'm supposed to go jerk off? Because I will. Alright. Okay, everybody. Let's pick somebody to raid. Oh my god. Johnny, you're welcome. I'm glad we got you in trouble. Okay, hiccuping from sugar. The best kind of hiccuping. IMO. You know? Oh. Cute pink hair tie. Do I have pink in? I didn't even look. Oh, I did. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, Beans, you roll. Gabby, you roll. Thank you for helping me, my Rhode Island friends, and everybody else. Somebody else chipped in. Oh, some of you chipped in with the frying, saving the frying oil suggestions, so thank you for that. You know, that's what I love, man. I love when people don't just shout at me things to do in caps, but actually, like, offer help. You know, it's cool. There's a difference. And the difference generally lies in just how you type out what you're saying. You know, might be why you're able to, like, you know, look at what you're saying and delete it or retype things before you hit enter. Anyways. And also, major thank you to Adam, who sent me this knife. Look for him on AO Knife Works. I forget the name. Anyways, I'll look it up again. But he made this knife. It's so fucking rad. Okay. Send you a gator. Will you make gator food? It's good. Dude, I would make gator food. Hit me up on Twitter. Timmy is a nerd. Send me a DM, dog. Okay. The fuck is his name on here again? AOA Knifeworks on Instagram. He's also going to be posting the link on the Whitest Kids Discord, so watch out for that. Alrighty. So I'm not really looking at the chat right now, just so you guys know. So yeah, we're going to raid Emily. Sam's fiance, Fiance. Alright. Thanks, everybody. I love you. Sam's on with Emily, so go check them out. Be nice. And tell them, oh, you know what? If you got, this is great, because if you talk to Sam, tell him I made some good New England style chowder. Tell him there's bacon in it. See if he approves. He's from the Cape, so he has many chowder opinions. Anyways, we're starting the raid in a little bit here. Oh, I'm gonna lay down, watch some kind of movie where people kick or kill or shoot each other, and then I'm gonna fall asleep. All right, everybody, have a good one. Love you.